I know this about you, but you like the underdog, right? And the Rudy story, things like that.
Yeah.
Where did that come from with you, and why have you always liked the underdog?
I was always him, that dude. And most of those guys that I attracted was Rudy's. And I always looked up for them. They were always my homies. Whether it was baseball, football, basketball, business, or whatever, have it. I love the guy or the woman who's not selected, who's not poised, who articulation may not be correct, who may not have the right outfit in a closet or shoes, who but wants it, has integrity, has a heart, has a relationship with the Lord. I love and I will invest in an underdog every day.
Prime Sports Talk. Like and subscribe. I'm your host, Richard. Now, Coach Prime is at the presser today, and someone in the media asked him, what's his connection to being the underdog or favors the underdog? And Coach Prime pretty much said he views himself as the underdog. And because he takes that particular viewpoint in life, he's drawn to people who are underdog, and he tries his best to support them so they can hit their goals and reach their dreams. In this particular case, the big conversation is who's going to be the starting quarterback for Colorado heading down to Houston. Now, Houston boasts a 2-0 record, and their coach, Willie Fritz, has his team ready and waiting for Colorado to show up. Now, when you look at the starting quarterback for Colorado, there's two competent players that come to mind. So far, the starter, Caden Salters, who has started 2 games already, he hasn't done much to say lose his starting job, but the team looks somewhat inefficient under his leadership. And he's starting to feel the heat from Ryan Staub, who had a good outing last week. Now, even though it's a very small sample size from last week's game, the team looks somewhat efficient, and Ryan Staub was able to push the ball down the field. Both of these men, or both of these young quarterbacks, probably view themselves as the underdog, because popular opinion is riding now with Staub being the quarterback and the starter for Friday. Caden Salters, he might be feeling like he's an underdog. So pretty much both of these men kind of fall under the umbrella that Coach Prime is saying